Sorry to ruin your view there. Good afternoon, everybody. This is Ryan from Inter-Existence, and welcome to today's Handpan and relaxing stroll. Oh yeah, we are really pushing the limits today of what we'll do on this stream as far as weather conditions go. It's right about 90 degrees, but the heat index is about 100 degrees because of the humidity. So it's pretty nasty. But it was nice walking over here. We were walking through the forest a little bit, as you'll see at the end of the stream as we stroll on out of here. And there was a nice little breeze, so it was actually a bit nicer than it feels right now. It's a bit muggy down here by the water, but at least it's keeping us from the sun. It's probably partly cloudy today, so a little bit sunnier than it was, well, a little bit sunnier than it was yesterday, kind of. It ended up being sunny by the time we were playing yesterday. Anyway, thanks for tuning in today. We'll do a little bit of play. I bought the G-sharp Milog Celsior by Symphonic Steel today, so we'll do a little bit of playing on that. Oh man, it is muggy, but it's also we have rain in the forecast for tomorrow, so I wanted to get out of here, and then possibly a Friday as well. So it might be our last stream if the weather conditions don't hold up well for the rest of the week. So we will brave the heat. All right, let's go ahead and get started, huh? Distracted by the bugs here, sorry. I did put on a good amount of mosquito spray though. Anyway, that one was just about done anyway. There we go. Actually, it's not. It doesn't feel like it's as buggy as it was last week when we were here. Have you noticed? I know I mentioned it the last couple streams. Really noticing a less bird activity with these really hot afternoons. They're usually singing pretty good around here. We had a catbird singing with us last week, which was a lot of fun, but very quiet today. They're all laying low while the heat is so bad. Oh man. At least we have good cell reception today. I didn't know what to expect. It's been a little bit finicky lately. It was good yesterday, though. But I have historically had some issues at this location, but it's been good at this spot over the last couple months now that we've been coming here. I got a mosquito hanging out on my phone there. Go away. Alright, let's go and play something else, huh? Not bad. That one's been coming along. I've been kind of changing little parts here and there every once in a while. I feel like I don't have it completely set, but for the most part it's a mostly complete song, which is cool. That's my second one. And then I'll do one more after this if I don't sweat to death first. Man. Like I said, it's less. I feel like it's less buggy than it was last week, though. Even though they've been coming after me a little bit. Last week I was I could feel them climbing down my shirt right here, the mosquitoes, because I didn't put any mosquito stuff on my upper back here, but I did today. I have the last couple times, and that seems to be helping, so I will outsmart you, mosquitoes. As I was setting up, I actually kind of had my handpan at like an odd angle, and I was playing something that sounded pretty cool. I feel like I don't play enough of these high notes. I use these ones a whole lot. So that'll be kind of something to explore new melodies with, bringing these guys in a little bit more. And maybe just turning the pan at a different angle will help with that. So things to play with. Alright, how are we doing on time there? 11 minutes, alright. A little quiet today on the stream. It's okay. Oh, there's a bird, hey. I noted that last week. I had made a comment about there being no bird activity, and then one started up like immediately afterwards. It's kind of funny. about this time, actually, 12 minutes in. Funny enough. I was actually toying with the idea of trying to get a little bit closer to the water today to really pick up the sound of that stream behind me here. It's not as loud as the one that we went to yesterday. But yeah, then I just gave up and I was like, let's just stick with our normal spot. Actually, last week I was sitting on this rock right down here. I don't think you can see it on the camera right now. Thought it might pick up the water sound better, but it really didn't. And I was sitting up a little bit closer to the camera, which was not as ideal. Yeah, it's not so bad with the breeze coming through here a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead and play our last little piece here. Screw around a little bit. Alright, how's this one start? There we go. Nope. Nope, start over. This one always throws me off as my newest piece. So after I play the other ones, I gotta get back into the mindset for this one. Simple little one. I feel like I could probably add a little bit more something to that one, but I'm not sure what. Love playing these quiet little peaceful arrangements in these nature settings. A lot of fun. I think I get inspired while I'm playing next to the water like this. Listening to the birds, which are, again, quiet. I pulled out a nice, I think the short that I actually posted today was from when we were here last week with the baby pan. We had the catbird chiming in a little bit. No, the one I posted today was from yesterday's stream with the Blue Jays. The one I posted yesterday or the day before was with this pan and the catbird singing back in the trees over there. But he's quiet today. Alright, how are we doing on time? 16 minutes? Alright, we'll play for a little bit longer. And then we'll go ahead and stroll on out of here. I always like showing this spot whenever I come here because it's such a beautiful little area. You don't get to see a ton of it with this angle here, but this little brook here is really beautiful. Probably a lot of good places to play along the brook here. Although it's overgrown quite a bit with vegetation, so I was thankful to find this little spot here. Watching our little carpenter ant destroyed tree trunk over here. I'll show it to you again. It's a hot mess of sawdust. Whew. I got the mosquitoes attacking my handpan here. There's no blood in my handpan, although there was probably some blood to make it. Sweat and tears. Thank you, Sean Beaver. I keep saying I could probably pull that one into a piece of some sort. I played around with it a little bit this morning, but still not sure how to build out that one yet. Project for another day, I imagine. Oh man, it is sweaty today. I think we have reached our limit, so if I see another day like today, I will question whether we will be live streaming. And with it being, early July, probably be seeing some more of that through July and August for sure. So, but I will brave it as much as I can. This is pretty rough. It's just the humidity. It's about 80% humidity, I think, something like that. So it's pretty nasty. Actually worse in the morning. Cooler, so that compensates for it. Anyway, what do we got on time? 20 minutes? I should probably wrap things up, huh? Yeah, let's go ahead. Anyways. Let's go ahead. I do intend to play more percussively as I get a little bit more experienced. Actually, a lot of my favorite handpan music is more percussive. But I feel like with this handpan in particular, just it always asked me to play more melodically. I think it's just the beautiful tone that it has, and being out here in nature, just I come up with these quiet melodic pieces. That seems to be the way this handpan wants to speak, at least for me. Doesn't play as percussively as some other handpans do, at least in my opinion. I mean, you listen to somebody like Dante Bucci, and he could make a G or a Malog Celsior be quite percussive. Granted, that was on the hung back in the day, which plays a lot more percussively than some of the stainless steel ones like this. So, same scale, but very different tone. Alright, just getting my handpan on here. I'll show you the little stream over here, and then we'll get moving. 22 minutes, alright. Oh man. It's deceiving because you get all these clouds here, and it really helps drop the temperature, but just that humidity is just hanging in the air, making it wet and uncomfortable. Yeah, I would like to find some way to play a little bit closer to the water here. Saw a decent spot on the other side of the river there, but I'm not sure how easy it would be to get over to that spot. It's a little bit more overgrown over there. Plus we've had such good luck with the cell reception here, I don't want to mess with it. Just heard a frog jumping in the water across. Sorry. There we go. Frog jumping in the water across there. Can't see it though. Said a couple of weeks ago we had some ducks swimming right over here. That was kind of cool. A mother and her 3 daughters. Well, we got some birds chiming in. Maybe the clouds helped them come out a bit. Yeah, that's the spot they were playing right here, next to the water. And thanks for tuning in today, guys. I appreciate it. Wouldn't mind giving this video a like and following or subscribing to the channel if you aren't already. I'd appreciate it. We do these right around this time each weekday afternoon, weather and schedule permitting. Live on YouTube and Twitch. This is that tree I was talking about here. Look at this guy. All that damage there, man. I'm going to town on that tree. Whenever I sit down, I always have a bunch of tree sawdust. I don't know if you can call it sawdust if they're not sawing, but you know what I mean. All over my handpan. I gotta brush it off before I start playing. Let's truck through these beautiful ferns here, which is a lot nicer than trucking through the poison ivy that I have to go through at the spot we were at yesterday. I'll take the ferns any day. Although I do have to watch my feet, make sure there's no poison ivy hiding in there, or snakes or anything else. I've seen a couple snakes in this location here. Always tread carefully when in nature. You don't know what you're going to be disturbing. That was when I was growing up, probably in my teens. A friend and I were out in the woods and we saw a broken bat laying on the ground, and me and my infinite wisdom picked it up, and then we were immediately swarmed by a whole bunch of bees. And we just shot off down the trails. We got stung really, really bad though. And he was allergic too, so he swelled up really bad. It's kind of scary. That was my nastiest bee attack there. So like I said, be careful what you're messing with when you're out in nature. I always have to come over here and check out this beautiful view, huh? That's where we were sitting, right over there to the right. That rock there. but not as scenic and beautiful as this area over here. There's that nice breeze that makes such a difference. Cools things down. And we've had nice solid cell reception today, which kind of makes me question my theory about the heat and the humidity causing issues. Ethereal and he's been having issues with his cell reception recently too, with the heat out there in Idaho. I was kind of thinking it was the same issue that I've been dealing with. Although I don't know how humid Idaho gets out there in the West Coast area. But definitely hot. Good cell reception both yesterday and today. Yeah, I mean, worst comes to worst, I can stick to these couple locations, you know. Just not go to the ones that we've been having some issues with. Although I'd hate to stop going to the Meadow. That one's been really nice. I mean, it's usually been solid cell reception over there. Sure, we'll be back at it again next week. But yeah, we'll see how tomorrow is looking. When I checked the forecast this morning, it was looking like rain all morning and then stopping sometime around noon or 1, so we'll see. If it's not raining, then I'll definitely try to get out. I also have some options I've been considering for rainy days. A couple of spots I could set up underneath. Haven't tried them out yet. There was one that we did a couple months ago that worked out really well. That's at the state park though. We can't go there now because it's in peak season. They charge $30 a day for the parking, so it's not an option until October, I think it is. There's a couple little gazebos that I was considering checking out though. One right in downtown Hopkinton and another down the road a ways. We'll see. I think it would be problematic if it was windy though, because even if you're under the overhang, you'd still be hit by the rain, because neither of them are super big. Anyway, thanks for anybody still tuning in, listening to my nonsensical rambling. Appreciate it. Yeah, thank you for the new subscribers and followers we've had over the last couple of weeks, and welcome back to those that have been with us for a while now. You're all appreciated. Go ahead and sign off right here. Oh man, that shade is nice. Oh. Sign off right up here, and then I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow or perhaps Friday, and if the weather is bad for both days, then I will be back at it again next week. Alright, thanks for tuning in today, guys. Hope you enjoyed our little Iskra G-sharp Malog jam by the stream over there. Yeah, it's a hot day. I'm anxious to get back into the AC, so hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Be sure to practice brief mindfulness moments throughout your day, and as always, stay positive and love your life. So last week I think I saw a deer right over here. I commented on it when I was signing off. But I thought maybe it was somebody's dog or something, but definitely wasn't a dog, because there was nobody around. Shame I didn't get it on camera. Anyway, see you guys hopefully tomorrow.